Invisible Forces. Thanks to Don and Sandra for this story. Sandra is a Reiki master and Don is a Reiki practitioner as well as a witch. They are part of a 3-person group that provides healing and protection to people in need. For the purposes of this story, the other woman in their group wished to remain anonymous. Reiki is the practice of tapping into the infinite energy of the universe. Since it is an external force, healers do not have to worry about draining themselves. Please be advised that to do this correctly, one must train under a Reiki master. One of the most amazing things about Reiki is that with practice and proper instruction, one can perform remote healings across the world. Don lives in the New York metro area and Sandra is in Canada. Using Facebook's chat mode to communicate with one another virtually, they often work together with another witch to increase the strength of the energy during Reiki sessions. For the healing to be effective, either the person or a close family member, such as a parent, must request it. As Don explained it to me, the reason for permission is so as not to affect the person's karma. Some people might be sick as the result of a karmic event that they are currently working through. To heal such a person without asking would do them a disservice. In the case of a child, the parents can make the request. One time, Don and Sandra received a request to help heal a 6-year-old child who had been suffering from cancer. The child had already undergone chemotherapy treatment, so there was modern medicine at work here as well. While Reiki sessions certainly help, they should be used in addition to traditionally prescribed medicine. After consulting with the child's mother, the trio agreed on a time to start the healing session. A few minutes into it, Sandra said, "There are angels here." In her mind's eye, she saw 2 powerful angelic beings of light surrounding the child. The angels were there to protect the young child. They invoked such an intense feeling of deep tranquility that Sandra was moved to bow her head in grace. During her interview, Sandra told me that these angels were seraphim, which are the highest ranking angels in the kingdom of heaven. They are said to guard the throne of God. This is why I felt drawn to bow. I've never felt that much grace before from any angel, and I work with them on a regular basis. Don became aware of them shortly after Sandra and the other anonymous member. He said that he felt a sudden and dramatic increase in the ability to transmit the flow of Reiki energy. He has had this ability since the event. The next day, the child had a high fever and had to go back to the hospital. Her health has improved since, and it is hoped that she will make a full recovery. This story shows that faith can contribute to one's well-being. Higher forces exist, and they are willing to help aid us in achieving our purpose in life. Just because we can't always see them doesn't mean that they aren't there. Hi everybody! Thanks for watching the video. If you like what you see, please click subscribe if you want to see more of them. Also, you can follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Twitter is @TaraTeresaHill, and Facebook would be facebook.com, TaraTeresaHill. That's where I post my weekly ghost post and also other things about ghosts and hauntings I find on the internet that I think you might like. When you go to ghostpost.co, that's the official website for the Ghost Post. We have our official mascot, Spook. We now have these awesome t-shirts and really cool mugs available at our Cafe Press if you want to check that out. You know what they say, you always have time for a good ghost story and a good cup of coffee or tea, whichever you prefer. Thanks again for watching and have a great day.